Alright, there we go. Had just streamed and it was 90% frame drop there. Just trying to play a quick couple minute intro song. I guess it was just very unstable for the buffering or something. But seems to be okay now that we've done away with that. Anyway, welcome. Good morning. I decided we were going to try a little more Dark and Darker here. Likely get to some Tomb Raider afterwards. But there'll be plenty of time for that. Yeah, a little frustrated last night with the Dark and Darker dungeon not allowing me to exit. I just saved it for too last minute, and because of my extreme internet issues. Been excited to play it today. On or off stream, just got to get a Hunt Soul Survivor as well, 1v1. Pretty exciting as my blue shade wore off, as well as good timing for that. So just before the blue shade wore off, I was able to play a fun 1v1 Soul Survivor, and gonna try again for Dark and Darker. So let's hope it's relatively smooth. Just a bit frustrated not getting out last night. I was, basically retiring it at that point. Yes, everything looking okay from what I can tell. The pictures, things of stream, yeah, just insane frame drop there from trying to buffer a really simple video. Thank you to Alucard for the 18-month resub last night, and Marsh for the 500 bits. We celebrate them on Instagram. And here, let us hope for the best here with Dark and Darker. See how it goes, though. And hopefully, we'll be able to actually make some good progress here on stream. I know it works pretty much fine off stream. I'm basically dedicating most time to our adventures or, single player things with less internet issues, but damn, frame drop was perfect last night. And now it's just unstable. It's already getting a few here just loading in the menu, and I clearly, loaded in the menu on stream last time. It's just not consistent at all. It's very hard to predict when the internet is gonna cooperate with certain things or not. I don't know. It's overall pretty inconsistent, but anyway, excited for Marsh, excited for Alucard, our lovely friends from both fellow California and all the way in New Zealand. Great support here last night. We are gonna keep it going. Thanks to that, good inspiration, good fun. Damn frame drop, will you knock it off? There's really nothing I can do about it other than what I, was planning to do. Just keep it mainly single player, mostly narrative based, get to our ratings again soon. Love to do more multiplayer on stream. Level 37 rogue here. We'll try one more time for now because that exit was so annoying. Damn, frame drop just keeps coming in waves. Like it stops, then it starts again. Now it's getting closer to 10%, but at least it's not 90% like it was that first solo stream. I just did a quick restream to fix that. Did away with the YouTubes. Holy, alright, well we had a very frustrating round last year. It doesn't show your last round or anything like that, but this is the current, state of the game. Let's see, if we can play it safe. And yeah, nothing else from the Squire, right? I do a separate round. I do get more from the Squire because you get that starter gear every time. But if you already have that starter gear, then of course he's not going to give you more. So you just have to survive the round basically to get a whole nother set of it, and then you can, add on top of it. So that's why it's really beneficial to survive. Anyway, Forgotten Castle duos, Oregon server, here California. Frame drop again. Where is it coming from? There's really nothing that should be causing frame drop now. I saw 18 instances of Streamlabs, but not much I can do about that. Yeah, we had plenty of experience with those beetles last night, that's for sure. But yeah, other than the game just loading. I mean, it has to load. To understand what else I can do. It's pretty weird. The VoIP. It'd be fun to actually do some VoIP with enemies. I've heard them in the lobby a few times, but not so much besides that. Can I actually jump and crouch, I wonder? Nah, you can't jump in crouch mode. I was trying to think, like, how can I maintain the stealth and jump? I don't think you can. The closest you'd be able to do that is, yeah, not crouching, but slow walking. And yet, you are slower on the back pedal, so it's always worth it to do side and forward to avoid monsters. Back pedal should be used only for things that are not involving monsters. So, learning these lessons, you know, is basically like the Half-Life 2 mod chivalry type of game. Improve phasmophobia type of thing. But if frame drop cooperates, we at least get some good Tomb Raider if this doesn't work out for a couple rounds that we're trying to make up for. I didn't notice that before. That's pretty cool. What is that supposed to be? Ghost King Slayers. The Ghost Kings? Yeah, I have seen a lot of Creatures Things videos that haven't actually seen yet. Might check them out at some point. Huh. That's funny. It's an early boss or something. Well, you know, the founders, the Kickstarters. It's pretty funny. The Broken Portal Stone, the best escape artist of all time. I wonder if, yeah, they keep up that leaderboard. Of course, you know, they've changed it since then, but it's nice they had some recognition. And yeah, literally everyone is on Twitch. I can't believe it, even though they're like actresses, models, and things that I used to follow back in the day, like 10 years, like 10 years ago. Even they're on Twitch now. You know, they retired from like their main career and things. They're on Twitch now. Everyone is on Twitch. It's so funny. Well, pretty much the best stream place to be. You know, other people say kicking things are better for them, but yeah, I'm sorry for my internet issues here. It's just, you know, Twitch, my experience, good stuff. I don't know, talk about other websites, possibility of multi-stream, but I don't think I'll ever replace Twitch with anything else based on, you know, how it's going. There's just, you know, millions of streamers, and it's a good place. Foundation, we meet some good friends. You know, I'm trying to remember how I originally met Alucard. I met Marsh, I believe, through Witcher. I think it was just Witcher category. Alucard, it's a little hard to remember. I feel, you know, it's been a while for him. There's got to be somewhere specific I met Alucard, though. But, you know, there's many other good Dragon Knights, many other good friends of the stream, on and off the stream. But they all have their stories. Alright, I'm not gonna, you know, have high expectations. I just like to do something better than that. I mean, I worked really hard to get all that good gear, and then it just, man, these are such dark maps. I guess I'm used to the party where you have less, light trouble because there's so many party members with torches and things. Oh no. I did not bring excess healing at all this time, so really play it safe here. Very slow and steady, just no ambition at all these early rounds, you know. Just hoping to do otherwise. I mean, I think it all in my head, you know, it's such a great plan. When it actually comes down to it, and just the stuttering and the frame drop, it's too much to contend with. Holy, that's a very low amount of resources. You know, you really have to make the least amount of hits against you possible. And the darkness, yeah, usually I don't notice the dark. I guess I don't throw the torches as often, but I feel like it's necessary to deal with them when it's so dark I can't even see them in the first place, you know. I can't have the torch out and fight them unless I bash them with the torch, which is 10 damage versus the rapier's 21, dagger's 20. Good place to rest there. Guess we will actually start. Oh man, so we got a portal here that'll eventually open. That's probably a 3-way portal. I think the portals are always 3-way portals, right? 7.6% frame drop. I'm not gonna do any stream tests or anything now. I could do it on data, but I don't think it's necessary. Things seem to be fine, steady and stable yesterday on stream. Just, you know, do big readings, things like that. It's good to make sure everything is stable, but we can always recap things like these basic adventures. Screenshots and otherwise, if something goes wrong, sound or visually. I can recreate it for the most part. Those 14 minutes didn't work out for us last time. It was frustrating, but what can you do? Just the mechanics, the lag, it just like didn't get me out the door when it was supposed to, basically. It is what it is. We'll try it again. Yeah, there's that stuttering. That's just basically my 500 lanes. Oh my goodness. That's some bloody arrows. Yeah, so he has the double shot, I think. Skeletons. I mean, all the advice here, it's hard to memorize for every specific monster, but I at least remember some general advice, such as the backpedaling being not as good. Usually, you know, if you're quite faster on it, but I think on stream I just want to walk you through my mentality and enjoy a bit more moment to moment. It can be hard indeed, and the undead seem to detect stealth really easily versus other monsters. Oh well, let's try to get the crossbow killed first. Didn't go down because I just keep shooting while the others harass me. Don't know how populated the server is. Seemed like there was not many people on this early. US West server, I mean, it does depend on time zones. There'll be peak hours and slow hours, like any other game. That's why I was 1v1 and Soul Survivor on Hunt just now. Would have liked to have streamed that, but it probably would not have gone as well. 500 latency. Would have choked at some point, got shot with an arrow. One hit kill on those generally. Most of the time, more often than not, you know. So I don't know if the attacks do different damage. I have to have the damage counter on for that. I think the rapier is pretty much consistent versus the daggers. The last attack is a lot more damage. Actually, that attack is almost twice the damage, so it's worth it to use the daggers more often, but I haven't been, you know. I just got used to rapier. All my PvP kills so far with the rapier. Alright, good Shadow Master start. Yeah, see, this is already a decent haul. Well, not much, but it's still something. So keep an eye on that portal there. And if you have the whole freaking server to myself, it's just me against the monsters. And of course, it's hard for me to get to the middle of the map with my lack of resources. But yeah, when it's this early, I don't have any competition. And I could VoIP, you know, I could do tactical, said, oh, yeah, let me join you, I can be useful to you, I can help you in fights. Maybe, you know, they would let that happen. Maybe they just have VoIP off in the first place. It depends. Anyway, we'll save the 2 bandages I have left. I have no way to really recover health after that, so I might as well just take them now, I guess. But who knows, I might get another potion or something. Spiders and other things there. Portal is down south. Coffin rooms at the moment. 11% frame drop. Alright, I guess we just have to turn it off for now. Hope for a better internet day or something, because it's just steadily increasing here for no reason, so in the interest of a good stream, at least we get a few hours this morning. Wasn't really planning it, but here we are. Not actually hoping enough for a good full sub Saturday tonight, but Magnificent Monday, I'm thinking just, you know, to have the food for thought, have the discussion of it. Thinking we can do a Magnificent Monday, set for schedule, like a guaranteed stream. We've never really done that before. We've had, you know, other schedule that I've tried to adhere to for the most part, you know, not missing a week or so. Trying to get to a couple hours a night, you know, back in the day, and usually for our first 4 years, but now may be a good time just to guarantee a stream, and I'm thinking Monday PST, how about we try for 6 to 8 p.m. That should be decent. Yeah, the mornings, you know, are less reliable currently, so we go for 6 to 8 p.m. every Magnificent Monday. At least that'll be something to build upon for the rest of the year. And it's still early enough in the middle of the year that it's a good time to do that, I think. I'd like to play this kind of stuff more, but the internet is not having it, both for frame drop and for the stuttering, you know, the in-game latency. I wish you could see it. Ooh, see, there is someone. Someone just died. Fasuli just died to the skeleton footman, so I'm not alone. There might be just 1 or 2 players, but definitely not fully alone. I have 6 minutes, you know, it's not much time, but I can try to get into the deeper parts. Just use stealth, you know, I don't have to fight everyone. They only give you loot after all. So if I'm actually able to bypass them with stealth, kill what I need to, such as mummy spiders, I'll kill the base, basically. And deal with whoever else. What? Alright, if I find the base, I'll make things easier. This will be faster. Weapon sheet. See this? The stuttering, they're able to catch me because of the stutter, where normally they would not catch me. That's annoying as heck. And yeah, it's much faster to crouch walk in stealth than to slow walk. That's about half as fast. And I take the same amount of steps, actually, just cover less ground, I think. I'll do the same ground, but it's definitely slower, not worth it. Alright, well, we're almost doomed already, so... Go ahead and bandage, because there's not many options here. It kills me through the door, imagine. I'd have the campfire, though, yeah, let me save that last bandage, just because I've been using my... Gosh, dang it! What is this? Sacrifice? Yeah, I can't sacrifice myself, can't revive myself. Freaking death schools. Oh, that didn't last long at all. See, the stutter, like, it skips steps and things. Some stairs up ahead. Leave me alone. There's something. It's players, at least, but... Man, this rough. Freaks you out, you know. What is that? Entering in the darkness. Yeah, this is not at all a restful phase. Imagine a player just comes to me now. It's like, booga booga booga. Freaking weird, man. Just the steps are so erratic. Sometimes it really does sound like players. Alright, the beetles are gonna start. If I get out now, at least I can get another set of gear and stuff, go to the next level. But because of frame drop, I think I'm just gonna come back another time. I mean, I just really wanted to do it on stream. I basically conceded last night. I was like, alright, that's just a sign from the gaming gods that we are not supposed to stream this. Literally killing me at the doorway, like an inch away from escape. Just because the stutter, just because the lag, I don't know. The time, you know, I said 20 seconds, and then I counted again, I watched the VOD. I think it was definitely less than 15 seconds later that I actually tried to get out. When I said I had 20 seconds, and I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, 19 or 20 seconds. I can't tell if that's a player or not. Oh, that's a skeleton. Is that a portal? Upstairs, thank goodness. Well, at least we get an extra set of stuff for next time. I'll sort it all out for the next time I play it. Likely to be off stream just because of the... Look, there's still people. That's freaking high level warlock here. 200, 764, and only 11 gear score. That guy likes to play the low rungs and absolutely dominate with warlock spells. Oh, and a duo fighting them here. A duo of rangers, looks like. No, one fighter, one ranger. What in the heck is going on here? At least this is fun to see how it works out sometimes. Yeah, the fighter just standing back. Warlock's running away. Yeah, it's these 3 left, and one other guy died. As far as I know, no escape, but it's possible. So they're gonna chase the warlocker site. That's 1v2, so he obviously has the experience. Freaking 207 fame. That's his main character, but he's played others. This guy also, I look at this, a bard actually. The ranger's a bard. Very high level. If you imagine these on really the lowest gear score, the lowest gear tier, just imagine the higher ones, even more competitive, all the more veteran players playing for so long have such a big advantage against the newer players. It's hard to make a name for yourself when like those classic leaderboards, all that's already been filled up for, well, it's been out for almost like 3 years now, so. Orc and a... What kind of bone man is that? That's not a regular skeleton. That's something unique. Yeah, I haven't seen that. It's like a frost skeleton. It must be in the shop here and there. I don't know what race this guy is. He's hidden under the occult wrappings. Could be an elf, could be a human. Yeah, I haven't looked at many of these things. Phase through melee attacks and projectile. Lose 50% magical damage reduction. Do not collide with other players or monsters. You can still attack though, everything. Oh, he went to the next floor. Look at that. These guys are either gonna... Oh, they're also going to the next floor. Yeah, these are all veteran players. Just to learn a bit about it for future reference. This is in the Fire Realm or such, Underworld. Why is he... I guess... Anyway. We'll see what happens now, I guess, in the next level, right? It's gonna let me watch, isn't it? Look at that fancy portal stuff. A lot of nice loading screens. Yeah, they're very unique depictions. Dungeonborn was pretty similar, actually. I had really similar stuff. A few things. Alright, well, here we go. The Bard and the Cleric. Actually, Bard and Cleric. Yeah, these are more like special classes. Unique classes. They are not at all the main general rung. These are more experienced players. Be interesting to see what happens here. They counter each other too. They're in different sections now. The bloody red fire temple. It's nice to learn a few things about it. I really don't know much. That'd be the sword. Several spells here. Target the air. Oh, there's the double dogs. I have seen those videos. Not really in person. Quick little rapier slash with the shield. Yeah, see, buckler and rapier is different than standard. Funny orc bar. That's pretty strange. What in the heck is this frost? Definitely something unique down the shop. So he's in the Blood River, they're in the Demon Stairs. Actually, they're pretty close. Yeah, see, they're just that floor away. They're just that floor away down the bottom right. Top right, you can't see it behind the chats, but yeah, it was actually really close. The same area, pretty much. There's the Centaur. Yeah, some decent advice for these type of enemies too, but I think, yeah, the biggest one I took away was holding forward and left for fighting the Wraith. The Wraith is the scariest. You think once you know how to easily defeat him. What type of gear is he getting? Yeah, they sell really basic gear in here. They are in the second level front stairs. Centaur, I've never seen him play. Man, those bards are boosted. Look at all those effects and things. Basic stats are boosted. I was thinking of doing that jokester for the rogue, at least have some stat improvement, but the bard seems to be all temporary buffs and things. Well, you just play the flute to open the chest there. Alright, we're gonna find each other soon. Yeah, here they go. Here we go. PvP in the second level. They were fighting, earlier the first level, but whoever survives this will likely claim all the spoils. So this is the main high stakes here. After that, they fight the bosses or whatever. But it's a 1v2. You'd think that duo has an advantage over the solo guy. But a lot of it is skill based. It can be hard to manage. Oh, is that the boss? Yeah. I've never seen this before. Necromancer type stuff. What in the world? Oh, he got backstabbed, those little zombies. Oh! Throwing knife. Paleman. He is done. Warlock into the boss lair. Up to them to defeat the boss. How about that? Well, at least we made it out. Oh, I didn't mean to quit. I meant to organize my character and all. I hit the wrong button. But I guess we'll get to that next time. That was the main action, the main high stakes of it. I hope you enjoy a glimpse of dark and darker stuff. I guess we will get to some Tomb Raider now. Can get to Chivalry 2, test out other games. Played, Hunt, it was good. off stream. And hey, at least we had a successful round getting out for a little bit of loot there and extra items. It's nice to have, you know, the duplicate items, basically twice what you had for the starter gear, so that's always nice. Alright, Rise of the Tomb Raider for now, though. We last played just the other day on our return, 2 days ago, which was Thursday. So let's check out the Immortal Guardian, Lara Croft. Frame drop is at least leveling out here, 6.7%. So early, you know, earlier than usual. I don't usually stream this early, so how about just a quick little stream test. The audio seemed to be fine, other balances, checking out rabbit games of sorts. But it's good fun as well. So we're back to some Tomb Raider here. Nice and early. And got to be just fine. Post one Twitch story, I'll get to other Instagram and things later. Not such a big deal, you know, I just see people being silly. I want to at least put my best foot forward as best as I can. Oops, wrong Instagram. I mean, I could do personal Instagram, but I have plenty of times, but I'm trying to be at least more courteous to do, you know, stream Instagram, just better generally. And a stream test, as I was originally planning to do. Before distracted by silliness and things. Okay, how's the Chillstone looking with Tomb Raider? And how are we sounding with a 3, 2, 1 and a 1, 2, 3?
Yes, my lord.
Data. Oh, jeez. Come on, data. Data.
So.
Come on, data. Perfect. Alright, we're looking good. Data.
So.
Come on, data. Perfect. Alright, we're looking good. Yep, you can hear it, you can see it. It's exactly where it's meant to be. Look forward to chat with you soon. Back to some Tomb Raider. For now, here at the 30-minute mark. I really like Dark and Dark, you know, I want to discuss more about that, like the Chivalry, other games that inspired it, the random dungeon type stuff. Dungeonborn, I'm definitely excited to try more. It's very similar of a game, but there are, you know, some subtle differences. And of course, the class abilities are very different. It's just kind of more simplified, but more exaggerated, kind of more one-sided sometimes, like the fights. Like easy, like quicker fights, I guess. Less skill-based, maybe. Just kind of luck of the draw sometimes, but rock, paper, scissors type stuff. Anyway, we'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll enjoy it soon. For now, let's enjoy some Tomb Raider, Eyes Open, Good Adventures. I was going to work on that t-shirt design, more of the picture with the transparency. We'll get to that on stream here in a bit after some Tomb Raider, or off stream before tonight. And I just hit the quit button. Freaking Square Enix. My goodness. Alright, try that again. And, yeah, hoping to work on that at some point. T-shirt design. We could just watch the video, do it on stream. Won't take too long for Sub Saturday Fun. Featuring our champion command and subs. Alright. Let's begin. For now, eyes open. Onward. 10% complete on adventure mode. I am curious about the benchmarks, so let's go ahead. Yeah, shift tab pauses it, as you see. Let's see that. I have to update my NVIDIA, my GeForce still, but maybe it'll be a little smoother when I do it after that. Let's still check it out here early, just for the fun of it. It's nice to have, you know, benchmarks design like Shadow of War and few of these type of games, so coming on my old computer now, I can really appreciate. Lovely new Gladiator, lovely fun. All this time later, so let's see, here we have the mountain rendering, and it usually goes from lowest to highest. Performance and effects and rendering, visuals, stuff like that. Usually has stats either on screen at the time or afterward. It's just like the beginning of the game. That's literally the very first part of the game. Literally the first area, so benchmark nice and simplified. It's not quite as fancy, elaborate as Shadow of War and such, going through all the different areas and things. I was gonna go through multiple areas for this one. At least some of the starter ones. See how smooth it is, you know, we just appreciate lovely Gladiator, you know, 20 years to save up for a proper gaming computer, my whole life basically. And it really makes quite a difference. Play this type of game top notch as it's meant to be played, smooth, good performance, better than 800 by 600 resolution. I was thinking of Shadow Warrior, the stuff like that, played those on 800 by 600. And you know, you just can't appreciate the full graphics, the full finesse, the smoothness. Just a whole different experience. You know, of course I'd like to have that multiplayer too, but my internet doesn't allow that. Everything else is fine. Hardware wise, just internet stuff. Well, it's kind of spoiling us all the different areas now that we're going to be in. But if we start the benchmark, we might as well finish it, I guess. It's not a big deal. I already got, you know, slightly spoiled for the game. Other things anyway, so. Fun bases, fun areas. Lots to explore, you know, there's all those extra challenges, all those extra things. So we shall certainly see. Mountain Peak, Syria, Geothermal Valley. Yeah, we're a solid 60. Minimum of 10, minimum of 26, minimum of 56. And max at 182. Yeah, see how much more intense the other ones, yeah, I think so. That's a pretty good benchmark. The NVIDIA GeForce you're updating might slightly improve that. I doubt it'd be higher than like 5% or something more. I think we're pretty much fully optimized, fully set. Have enough storage capacity, having installed GTA, stuff like that. Get some other good new games like this in the mix. Let's continue. For now, yeah, that campfire and the other archer lady, which was interesting too, so we're gonna check it out. Make the most of our fun adventures before we set maybe a more designated schedule. A solid 2 hours every week. That should be easier for people to rally around, get behind, whether it's, you know, too late for them, too early for them. It's at least, you know, some good time that works that we can, you know, commit to. For one thing, you know, having a set schedule, you are supposed to commit to it at least like 90% of the time, so depending on your viewpoint, you know, respective of things. But glad to not be going to do some commentary for one of the 4th of July parades here at the beach, so glad to not go to Oceanside. Parade today. Immortal Guardian looking good. I skipped that dialogue last time, forgive me. Whoa! Alright. Fast travel available, nothing else needed for now. Sorry I skipped the dialogue, I'll be more careful the next campfire. People have lived here, she was saying something like that. People have lived here for a long time. Don't know what she's talking about that. Alright, what button is it to roll after we jump? Still don't remember it. It might be different from the first game, they just don't have that anymore. My lovely bunny. Too hard to catch. I'm sorry, good rabbit. The tree. They'll eventually be stopping or something where you can hit them. That's pretty mean, but I appreciate your sacrifice. Peter Rabbit. Bugs Bunny. Birds too, that's an interesting bird actually. Not bird watching today though. Alright, relatively smooth, stable, it's, you know, a narrative base, it's the easier difficulty. We can yeah, I can actually walk. There's the sprint.
Nothing I can do for him now.
Nothing, oh, that guy. There was the walk. Let me remind myself how to walk. That's, yeah, stealth walk. There is a regular walk too, though. Regular walk was something. It is, okay, control too. It's the same blend, just sometimes you crouch, sometimes you don't. Sounds like some timber wolves there. Reminds me, maybe I had quite a few other survival stories and things. Swinging around. Nothing I can do for him, but we do have bushes. That's what I was looking for. Hardwood. Okay, I have 2 poison arrows. Those are just notched on the bow itself. 2 poison arrows. Careful not to waste those. Getting used to the controls, you know, during archery and Dying Light last night, so kind of similar. You know, that's the tough thing of switching games so often, but I just don't have the patience to stay with one for very long. It's a blessing and a curse.
All units just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison.
Constantine.
We need to get this mess in order before he arrives.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
We're fanatics, of course, and it sounds like the same guy there, doesn't it? But I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be. But we'll deal with him as we can.
Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
C is faster than a dash. Boat quiver, best way to do that. How do you distract with objects? Completely forgot how to do that. Don't even remember. Oh, there we go.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
NPC movement, state,
Shit.
character models.
These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file, but it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island, but that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
Let's toss it on over and engage. Does that work? Try a little closer, I guess.
You hear that? I'll go look. Hold on. Something's up.
Something is up. Laura Croft is what's up. I have to go back to the base camp already, see? I literally just left it. I don't actually have to, it's the easy mode. If it was hard mode, I'd probably consider it, but... Oh yeah, that's the guy they talking about, the monk. Or someone, Russian monk. Yeah, if it wasn't the easiest difficulty, I might just head straight back up to that base camp, but I'd rather move forward for now. Reminds me of a few other things. I mean, it's pretty similar to the original game. Played that through, so... Next as it should be.
There's more of them arriving.
No more the merrier, more in the party.
Until we get someone else here to shut that pump off, I fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until
We
we
cannot
get
see each other in
established with the
yellow.
prison. We're
That's
on our own
interesting.
out here.
That was Constantine's chopper.
Oh, this
What
is
the hell is he
difficult.
doing down here?
Difficult start here.
Not for me to say.
Get to the bird's nest later.
Question, but it cost us 3 men.
This is gonna take
Guess
some
every man wants to know what they find out.
patience, you know.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Crates
Prioritize the
around.
live rounds. Keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir.
Lantern is helpful. How do you drop the bottle?
Shit. Most of these rations were burned in the blast.
Heads up! Incoming! I've got it!
Couple bullets, she'll be fine, you know. Okay, switching the aim is important. A Z to zoom in. There is a way to switch direction, I remember. What was that button? Shift. Shift to switch, yeah, angle like that. Alright. Not in the clear yet, it seems. I remember the lanterns were helpful. You just noticed them really quickly, you know, there's not much I can do. Having started the sequence, there's just so many, I didn't know what to really wait for. But they'll eventually know she's here, no matter how stealthy you take it, so. Not too big of a deal. Guess they eventually go in here if you let them. Roll. Heavy guy. Crazy knife fighter. Alright, nothing needed there. 22 arrows.
We've got an intruder.
Yeah, hell no. That later. No, okay. Try to maintain stealth, it's hard. Interesting. Not enough damage. This will do the trick. He also has bombs. That's alright. Should get on health. I only have so many of those, yeah. Be careful then. No free heals. Semi-auto pistol. Too bad no pistol yet. Have it back yet. Yeah. Usually have the pistol by now at least. Pistol and the bow. Alright, that deals with the initial onslaught. The front guards. Should remember how to land the jump better. For now. Oh! Move on for now. Can't go higher. That's weird. Where else do you want me to go, you know? Supposed to go somewhere else? Yeah, right here. Okay. That's pretty obvious, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, it takes some good sleep, I think, to play these type of games very well. But Arabic. Yep. Already known this for a long time. Oh yeah, you have to burn them.
We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll
Little
talk.
guardian. Ah, there we go. The bad henchman.
Oh, let's go. Clock's ticking. Just die
I have to use the revolver.
Not just you. Your whole family. Everyone. They'll all die slow. While we watch. You have one fucking chance.
So to save him like that makes it easy.
Adios, Dios. Adios, profetes.
Maybe you fail or something. You let him kill him, but wait, that for the second playthrough, perhaps. Probably not. No.
They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Hold C to drop the item. That's pretty specific. Yeah. So no. Weapons and ammo. I should have got arrows at some point. Not a very big deal though. Right. No access there. Open the object requires the lockpick. Not yet. Ah.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak.
Fun revolver.
This doesn't work. Let's crimp the
Shot just to scare him against us.
Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
We got here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you?
Saw that coming up.
Go easy. Go easy.
Melting in the Viper.
Hear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Oh God, please.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him.
The old prison.
Looks like we got another fuel leak. What the hell happened?
This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, looks like the valve failed.
Can still
All right, let's get it
sprint.
shut. Can't afford to lose any more.
So I start detecting.
Okay, I got this.
They see
Hold that
her.
part steady. Just need some more leverage. Damn it. Coupling is stripped. You want to give me a hand?
Arrows should be at least. See, I'm used to tab for switching weapon. It's not even remotely how this one. Still seem to do more damage. Something.
Hang
hang on. I'll go look.
You in a sec.
Roger that.
Have a look at what exactly.
Something's up.
Right there! I'll check it out. Taking care of
They don't shoot till she's done playing. What can we do for you, buddy? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can shoot him, yeah. It does let you shoot him. Wow. That'd be pretty brutal for Laura. Well, just to try once, maybe it'll save us from feeling the need to do something worse later. I don't know. See if Laura will actually do this. It's pretty hardcore. And here it is. Oh! Wow. Okay, well, we've done that. Now we know she can do pretty brutal things. Maybe later on, when I'm faced with a similar choice, or something I don't have to do, I will not do the worst choice later. How about that, though? That's pretty intense. I think most players probably did that because you can, but, you know, you can make the other choice. Maybe he comes back later, you know? If you shoot him, you end all possibilities of his life. Life is so full of possibilities. Death is pretty final for that character, that storyline. So, maybe he does come back later in the game if you don't pop him there. Oh, man. But it is too late now, so maybe next time. Some Mortal Guardian, Ruthless Laura. Decided to do that. Okay. Let's open the garage. Set fire to the gas hose. Maybe I should let them finish what they were doing. They probably wouldn't have done. Can I get up here? Yep, that was interesting. That was pretty intense.
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
There's got to be a way. Laura gives you hints. What if you just waste the firebomb there? Do you just fail the mission? I don't understand. Like, they give you a limited number of precious resources like that. Do they just keep spawning them, or are you literally just stuck at that point? We could find that out now, I guess, but there's literally 3 of them. Maybe it just says mission failed, no way to proceed. It could do that, it's just, you know, kind of unusual. Let's see. That's not good. Yeah, that's the loud approach. Siberian reminds me of GoldenEye music. And wow, he got blow all over. Full on supplies. Yeah, there's reasons to do a second playthrough, if only for something like that. He probably would die in the explosion, though, don't you think? He probably just dies anyway. I don't know. Yeah, there's only, you know, specific types of games, I feel. Then you do second playthrough, like at least Red Dead or such, you have the high honor, low honor system. Wolfenstein, you have different characters. Dishonored, you have high honor, low honor, different characters. base camp. Not all of them are worth too many playthroughs.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. But I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Alright, interesting. Ah, skills here are different than... Never mind, it's the same thing, it just looks different today. Okay. Duelist reflexes. That one is just the lazy one, so I'm saving it for last. Mastered 3 more skills in any category, so yeah, I can start with that, then I need to do other ones too. They can't do them all in one category. As for the inventory, what do we have here? A little something. Hunter's quiver, rifle ammo. I haven't got any rifles yet. Yeah, arrows are always good, I guess. All arrow types. I'll get you another unique arrow types. They're pretty good. That's a good one to start with for sure. She more like the Athena, you know, Immortal Guardian armor. Works better with the medieval type weapons. Greek hero weapons. Greek gods. My bunnies. Are they the same as, yeah, shooting with the pistol? This with the arrow? I think so. Just louder, of course. How much ammo I got here? 49 bullets. That'll last me at least a good while. Sorry, bugs. Wow, they are hard to catch. You might waste a few bullets. Aim assist? I don't think so. What aim assist? Probably just for the enemies that can actually damage you. Hunting is up to you, you know. Wow. Yeah, point blank there. It's rough. Pretty rough. But it's good to learn, good to start. Interesting times. Indeed. Yeah, I removed the other live bot announcement on Discord, but I'm just trying to, you know, clean up a bit after the restream, but not too big a deal. We're good here. Let's carry on. Tomb Raider fun. Dark and Darker was fun. Man, some high level stuff there. You know, it's impressive how that high level warlock died. Just those daggers fanning out. Yeah, it's pretty lethal boss, as you can tell. Necromancer, I've never seen that before. That's pretty intense. I don't know how you fight him. There's a lot of boss battle videos, you know, guides. That is kind of an interesting one to know how to do, but check it out later. I think we're good for now because frame drop other issues. Let's go with some good adventures for now. Maybe in 3 hours I'll make
Getting
this
in that way without
picture
being seen.
design.
Must be another way.
I just need some ice real quick. We're in Siberia after all. 1 sec. We'll just keep her here, I guess. I'll be right back. Also check the library hours because I don't have a printer, just to see if print out just a simple little logo for Instagram for the business. I think they close Saturday, Sundays now. Yep, closed all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Used to be closed on Mondays back when I went to high school here. Now it's Saturday, Sunday. It's closed Sunday, Mondays. Now Saturday, Sunday again since COVID. So we open Monday. Tuesday for some reason opens at noon. Other than that, it's... yeah, they're open 1 hour less. Tuesday, 1 hour later than usual. Other than that, it's 10 a.m. and closed Saturday and Sunday. So we'll just have to get that for next week. Saturday and Sunday, we got not including Fridays. Just 2 days of the week closed. Open on Fridays, right? I can probably do it next Friday then. But we'll still work on the t-shirt. Transparency to sign and such. Anything else here before I move on? It doesn't look like it. And that zip line, even Dying Light last night, pretty similar.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Say so. Shoot out of nowhere. Activate quest. Alright. We're NPC pathing and such.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. I see. The loss of the fuel tanks will slow them down, but it won't stop them.
Says, I see if you don't care about him, you just leave him. That's fine.
Hello. Can I still help?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected.
Did you see that? He's just like, if you leave him, he's like, I see. You just leave him. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's interesting design, the NPCs like that. It's okay. Huh, my Steam friends there on that leaderboard, that's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, those are actual Steam friends of mine that have high scores in the game challenges. Interesting. All right. Anyway,
we need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
alright, so that's good to go. So, squirrel. That's a really small target, yeah. I thought the rabbits were hard. Welcome to Squirrelville. And the instinct, yeah, doesn't even help you track them at all. It's pretty tough. Alright, here, yeah, I didn't get that nest earlier in that other base, but that's not a big deal. How many arrows do I have? It might be not beneficial to... I mean, you can make more arrows, you can't make bullets. That's true. But stealth is kind of more valuable to have for range stealth, you know? It's a trade-off.
Communication repeaters. Trinity must have installed these.
Puzzles. Indiana Jones Uncharted puzzles. Good looking lumber mill. Such as in Dragon Slayer, the lumber mill reference. Get my lug nuts. Probably supposed to do something here. It's a puzzle of some kind. Let me see. Not entirely sure. It's at least Communist Archives. Not many opinions on communism in my life. Just always heard of it and said things about it. Not that much about it. Well, he was close enough to hit, and then he just flew in a straight line. Lost my opportunity basically as soon as he left. I don't even know how I would loot him at that point anyway, so yeah, I need to learn to let go of the bow. Alright, there he is. Oh! We do have some wolves. What do you know? Wolves are here. The wolf den, huh? So I have a shotgun, it's not really safe to go. Oh, never mind. Dangerous puppies. There's one more in there. Might not be worth it. Not literally everything I see, but it's not worth the bullets sometimes. Well, we'll explore what's in here. It's a wolf cave. Oh yes, it is. Sorry, buddies. Mama has plans. It'll not go to waste. Precious skin hides. Such a hunter-murderer in these type of games. So many, but you know, it's supposed to be exaggerated, larger than life. It's like what she would do over the course of months, not just minutes, you know. What of that? Fiber. Magnesium something. Floramite, like terraria minerals are kind of similar to that. Something of that nature. Okay. Let's see. Fun times with Laura. Glad to share with you. More dark and darker here and there. Streamer mode enabled. Can't even see my own activity. That's weird, but at least it has a nice new optimized little bubble live on Twitch fun. It's good times. Absolutely. Alright, here we go. Frigid Laura, little cold.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the Divine Source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
I hope so. I hope it's not an actual time-based time limit. Things like that would be pretty frustrating. If you miss your chance to help them. Was I here already? It's hard to tell. Progress past this point requires rope arrows.
Intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, all from the Gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
Gulag, but yeah, rope arrows. Remember from the original game. Guess you have to get up there somehow, but not for now. Yeah, missing gears. I haven't found it yet. whenever she could catch herself, there is a button to do that. I'll eventually find it. I won't have to worry about it anymore. I mean, she rolls. She, like, basically just doesn't stumble, you know. Combat knife is required to cut her. Alright, more things I'll get later. Just a little early to this section. It's kind of more open world like that. You travel around, you know, which is fun, sure. The original game had the brown jacket, like the combat type of jacket. Just more stylish jacket than a regular tank top. And this even more upgrade to this type of armor. And the fur, it's fun. Not much for summer gear, but winter it's pretty much perfect. Explosives of any variety, also don't have that yet. So we will be back. How to get back over the fence, there we go. Ugh. Yeah, if I could at least remember that button to catch her. They might not have added that in this one, but it was a thing in the original. I imagine they did. Wind chimes.
They're not Russian. A warning, maybe?
How to get down there? Alright. Is it weak or not? Oh, that's what I meant to get. Gotcha. Bit of a difference there. Hyphenolo. That's good stuff. Into the cave. A little glow stick. Fun experiences.
Looks like this was abandoned in a hurry. Did the Soviets find something down there?
Minor 49ers found something. Scooby-Doo type of helmet there. Okay. A little more of this. What have we got
The
here?
Prophet was persecuted, and so were his followers.
My Greek. Good to learn the Greek. Greek heroes. Limbs. Show you a funny picture posted today. Social media post related to the sunburn and Greek heroes and balance yin yang as we have in our title today. Balance of forces. Optional challenge to unknown area.
There's water down below. Sounds like a great volume.
Whole lot. Pretty great.
A coin with an image of a city stamped in gold. And there's the Prophet. This was likely an official coin of Katesh.
Very nice. Interesting. I like her gloves too. Look at that. She got some gloves. Yep, decent gloves. Alright, here we go. Optional tune. Let's check it out. Stone Clark, can you imagine anything even close to that? Freaking tough. Tough lady. Tough explorer. Nah, no, you know, underplaying that she's a girl. She's just as powerful. Any man, I mean, it's more, it's not, you know, less because she's the one that makes more impressive, just such an impressive explorer in the first place. These video game characters, larger than life. Pretty awesome. Look at that vase on, you destroyed the Ming Dynasty vase. That's alright. Oh my goodness. Fun times here for sure though. Hour 15 mark. Let me check some recent things. Boom, 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 boom. One second, I want to message someone who I think would enjoy Tomb Raider. Data's not letting that. Like 2-3 bars. Reception here. But it makes some good progress. Good find Laura. We're finding the cave. Notifications eventually load. Is it this account or another account? Kind of confusing it. Let me see. Kind of funny times. Chivalry co-op, good things to look forward to. Fun to have that voice chat at least on the phone or Discord being easier, but I need to play some Chivalry so everybody's. That I played on their Xbox Battlefield 2042. Really fun with the machine gun. Sorry for the vague VOD earlier, but you know, just frame drop was catastrophic. It's gotten deleted, but I just want to export it, obviously. Little Hammerfall Imperial there. That's a big of a deal for music and such. Alright, let us carry on. And, see what else we can do. The optional tombs are fun. The other one, you got that unique, weapon ability. I completely forgot how to do that. I haven't done it yet. Multi-fire. I don't want to waste arrows. It's meant to do on live targets. Yeah, I'll try to remember to have multi-fire for next time. Yeah, I have limited resources.
That's got to be part of the works.
Well, you might get infinite ammo resupplies certain enemy areas and things. I don't want to just waste them, you know.
Here we go.
Here we go. Disconnect a little propeller blades. This doesn't look good. I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think that looked good. I thought maybe she could grab on. The game literally telling me to drop there. That was very nice.
That's got to be part of the works.
What is it free to do, you know? Drop when it's not the blade, I guess? Yeah, that makes sense. You just die, you hit that, that's freaking funny. Thank goodness. Just challenging things, you know? That's why it's nice to have infinite lives sometimes. The one life.
An oil cask.
Yeah, what to do with that? So let's oil it up. I'm gonna check other celebrity news. I still don't know what happened to their popular singer and things that everyone's talk about. Let's see. Reddit discussions, apparently, is the place for that. At least you can warm up, though, yeah. It's helpful to have. I don't even know. Not worth keeping track of, not worth worrying about. Brawler maxed out except for that automatic one. I feel like that's not necessary because I do have to actually master more in the category. I mean, it's lazy. I'd rather come do it when there's better other things. So what do we have for Survivor? Yield more XP, level up faster. That's always good. Lightfoot. Ah, see, that's the one I've been waiting for this whole time. It is an upgrade. Land safely without damage from substantial heights. Press C to roll when landing. I've been waiting for that one. It is a skill after all for this one. I think it was built in on the early one, or you also got it early. But anyway, C for Lightfoot. Yeah, you might have had to get that manually before too. That's what I've been waiting for all this time. We'll start with that just because. Ooh, Venom Hand Cannon. Moon Shadow. What are all these? Are these guns I have, or am I unlocking these? Like, do I need to buy these? I'm so confused. Are they available? I don't understand here. Doesn't seem like I'm buying them. I'm just looking at them. Like, where do you get these? You have to find them, don't you? Very strange. Like, am I using these or what? I don't even understand. 6 out of 8 found. How did I find these? Obviously the Hailstorm, most powerful, but you know, got other rivals. This is like an actual Desert Eagle. Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, the Venom Hand Cannon sounds like a fun start. Compound bow. A makeshift longbow. Let me see, do I actually have these pistols, first of all? I'm a little confused on that. Come back to weapons. What else for equipment here? Resource storage capacity for, wait, resources? Guess you have a limited amount of resources. That's not good. I always hate that. You know, running out of just basic consumables, like basic carrying things. That's just irritating. You have to actually spend them, actually have to upgrade them. So do I have that pistol now? I don't understand. I do have. Where all these pistols come from? Maybe the deluxe edition you start with more. This is the Venom Hand Cannon. Very different, as you can see. So wherever I got all these things from. I don't know which one to upgrade because I haven't even used them, first of all. Got the Sifter Nox. Try the Hailstorm, semi-auto. Hailstorm, yeah, I can upgrade all of these. I have like the resources for them. I don't know which one I'm going to use first though. I should probably use them all in combat first. Without wasting too many bullets. Alright, well, we'll go with
Water's
the
eroding everything.
easy one for now.
At this rate, there won't be much left in a few decades.
Come back to the more powerful later. Yeah, water erosion. Here we are.
It's a cistern.
Nice vistas, yeah, these really nice vantage points, these nice ancient wonders. That's what makes the game so iconic and such. Laura and survivability. Double pickaxe. Double raid. We've had the raid emotes, yeah, I didn't even think about that last time. Actual raid. It is Tomb Raid, the specific Twitch emote for Tomb Raid. That's what those are for. Anyway. Alright. Let me see here. Switch back to dark and darker here soon, but it's nice and simple. Frame drop allows, I don't know. Try some more. Learn from our mistakes, hopefully. I grabbed it, but it broke anyway. Not gonna make it that easy for you. machine pistol, pretty funny. Basically have a rifle early without actually getting a full rifle. I think it's like the collector's edition, you just have access to more things. Seems like it. The upgraded version that you just get automatically once you buy the base game after the fact it's been out or whatever. They just try to get that extra hype. You know, remember all the GameStop pre-order, you get these exclusive weapons, things like that. Those are always kind of annoying. Baseball bat, Left 4 Dead, the rivet gun, and Dead Space. The list goes on. Yeah, I'll hold off on upgrading those for now, just to save. I think you'd probably use those in other weapons too, not just the pistols. I'd like to get a good Dragon Breath shotgun again. That was probably my favorite, the first game. Some good arrows and things too. Usually assault rifle and the grenade launcher is also good. Alright, well, mouse trap ain't gonna work there. Springboard. Let's dive. Choose the good dive position. Where do we go from here? No alligators to deal with, no sharks, no piranhas. We'll be okay.
It's holding water back.
Let's blow it up. That's how. Another one. Alright, ready? What if you missed that though? Does it just keep spawning it? I'm always curious, you know, how they deal with situations like that. It's interesting to me. Try there. Yeah, see, it responded. It actually did. Remember shooting with the arrow also blows it up. It's so funny. Respawns when you aren't looking, basically. It just does it right in front of you. And we go, I guess. This is supposed to be something back there, but I'll still check what's in here out of curiosity. Tunnels and canals. That's a nice dynamic thing. Pretty interesting. Main adventure here at Tomb Raider this morning. We'll get to some t-shirt design in a bit when I have patience for it. Just don't have much patience for it at the moment. I'd rather talk about it, you know. Other things to do. Finish off with Dungeonborn. We'll come back here tonight, though, which will be a lovely, lovely time. Main sub Saturday. Alright, we got the water level higher. What do we do with it? Something here. What is the question? That'll freak me out first. Seems to be hollow, breakable. Breakable surface. Tomb Raider, points and points. Pretty good though. Fairly interesting. Your capacity higher than I thought. Keep getting more arrows. Alright, as for these. Try to use wisely just in case they're limited. Well, that didn't work. That one got lost. There's the things there. Those respawn though, which is nice. Mistakes. Something specific I'm supposed to do here. Just need to see the bigger picture. Figure it out. Break the seals, get up there first of all. That didn't work out earlier, did it? Didn't even blow up, yeah. finish throwing it to shoot it. We were meant to do something with it. They're just popping up. That's funny. Similar to the esports arena in Vegas Luxor. Good fun with that for sure. Supposed to move them somewhere or something. Something of that sort. This is all here for a reason, though. You wouldn't be able to go there without any reason. Look at this. That's funny to find.
My love, this letter is long overdue, but I have been hard at work. When you arrive, there will be a home for you here with all the comforts we have left behind. It is a huge task ahead of us, to design and supervise the construction necessary to provide fresh water to our people. But all my labor will be paid in full when I see you and our children's faces again. We will create a new world here, the equal of everything you left behind to follow me. It will not have been in vain, as long as you and I are together.
That's nice. That's why they're making the water. It explains it. Definitely something up there, whether you can get to it or not. There's another story. Oh yeah, I can roll now, see? I can roll. Light-footed. So that's so nice. Anyway, should I get things up there? These are optional, is the thing. I can leave at any time. I can actually fast travel at any time, right? This does have fast travel. Less. Reload checkpoint. What's in the survival guide? Just tutorials and things. Saplings and strong branches. Haven't saved yet today, then again, auto-save and all should be fine. What about... Oh dear. Membership services are disabled. Shadow of Tomb Raider, I guess. Yeah, fast travel map. I think I can just leave here if I want to. I want to give up on the puzzle for now, basically. To probably get. Figure out a little more.
Water markings on the wall. The levels change.
Let's change the water markings. It's funny you should dive under the surface, but I'm actually deeper. Get in there. I don't think I really need to. Probably not. Oh, I can. That's where I was earlier. Not needed. Fun to do. Sweet. Alright, back to where I was. Nice camera angle, yes. Alright then, yes, we shall pick it up from there with Tomb Raider. Very lovely. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Made 4% progress. We did get some good little checkpoints, the main areas and things. think I want to do just a little more dark and darker for now. Just for the fun of it. And then I think we're gonna head on back tonight for Saturday evening. We'll look forward to that for sure. Croft Manor, let's see what we got unlocked here. Oh yeah, that's the DLC, so that'll be fun. Croft Manor Combat Enthusiast, that's like the challenge, you know, they just keep rushing you. That'll be cool for sure. What in the world are these? What is all this? Huh? All this freaking deluxe edition stuff. I don't know what these cards are. Like, is it a card game now? Really a card game. Trades and things. Alright, we'll come back to that and figure out what in the heck all that is for. And we'll do Laura's Nightmare, which will be fun, and Blood Ties is its own VR story. I hope you can play it non-VR, but apparently it does have VR enabled. We will be back. For now, how do you exit the game? Quit game is in a pretty weird spot there. Alright. Good for now. Yes, we will be back. Tomb Raider very shortly. Okay. Dark and darker. Get to Chivalry another time. Want to play more Dark and Darker. Really enjoy taking my own pace thing, share the adventure with you bit by bit here. It's good fun. So let me check that out for what it's worth. Enjoy it. A little bit more. It was fun, yeah, to spectate that Warlock, the Bard, and the Cleric there. Warlock getting killed by the boss daggers. Who knows how it would have gone if they did pure PvP outside of the boss lair. Maybe he would defeat the duo, maybe they'd kill each other, maybe the duo probably more likely to defeat him. The combined efforts. The Bard with the Rapier really fast, he had the bow and the Rapier. And the Cleric, who just kind of a melee fighter, seemed like. Bard is kind of versatile, that he has all the buffs, and he can use a big variety of weapons. But I don't know really much about it compared to other games yet. Look at all these friends with the game on their wish list. You realize it's on Steam and it's free. I think it's, yeah, on their wish list until they actually install and play it. It just shows it like that. Pretty funny. Yeah, I'll look forward to tonight. I think I'll probably save that t-shirt design for later, either off stream or tonight. Just the picture. Just have to, you know, watch the tutorial, deal with it, figure it out. It'll be fun to get though. It'll be fun to finish off. Do underneath our main t-shirt design picture. Decide just to add to it extra. It's all for no profit, you know, the merch store, none of it's profit, just to get more fun shirts out there. Fun designs. I'd really be excited when the first person, other than myself, wears one. That's for sure. Alright. What was the Wild Hunt? Yeah, Eridan. Anyway, another round or so. Dark and darker. Very addicting, very simple game. I guess, you know, the simplicity of it, well, it's sophisticated enough, but it has such a good upbringing. Those, you know, things like Chivalry, Random Dungeon, that inspired it, that were the same concept, really. Yeah, Random Dungeon, a really good map in Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I think it was underrated at the time, you know, people liked it, it was cool. But a lot of those things, you know, fully fleshed out, fully inspired. Dark and Darker, Dungeonborn, and I'm sure there's a few other similar games out there, just haven't really seen much of them. Saw the leaderboards, things like that. Done for what they are, but we'll carry on here. So, first thing, I'm gonna sell what I got that last round. I can play the lyre. I'll save that another bar in the future. Alright, I've got some other boots. Agility 3, that might be better. What's better, agility or dexterity for bards? I mean, rogues. Don't actually know the difference. Dexterity is for action speed, whereas an agility is move speed. Yeah, I think move speed is a little more useful in this game, so less armor, but you know, move faster, you can avoid more hits. All about avoiding the hits for the most part. Alright, we got our things cleared out here for my basic things. Check if any partners on earlier, they weren't on last night. Just to make sure the 3 people I played with so far are not online. Add them to the Dungeonborn category, I mean the Dark and Darker category. Yeah, I'm always confusing the two. But that's my hard earned means there, gold and things, 926. Got all that, now it's time for the Squire. And to do that, just unequip everything and get that base gear. And now we're good to go. Just like that. All good to go. Yeah, Hurley is less obvious. She has the potions on the belt. They see you a lot less easily. Those just, you know, glow. They just stick out so easily. Alright, well, because, you know, I have these latency big issues, you know, I'd rather just save the gold for more potions for later. Let's use what we have. This will be in the next, gear set because, you know, Shadow Mask and Lace Turn Shoe. I don't need to use any amulets and things. Let's just try out Forgotten Castle. And, see if I get lucky on the outskirts again, the fringes. Got those early stairs that last one. That was fortunate. I was either going to go for the portal or the stairs. Thankfully, no one had used them there, and there was lower pop, not too many people on the server, which makes things easier. Hard to tell when it's full or not sometimes. But the VoIP someday we'll use against enemies and things. Say, wait, I can be useful to you. Don't kill me. Maybe it would work. I can help you in a fight, you know. They always seem to be 4 players of the me, so 5 out of... I don't know what the cap is. I don't know how many players can be. Sometimes it seems like more than like 50 players, but then again, the kill feed stays up. It's not like it just keeps adding to the kill feed and disappears. Right then, the kill feed is kind of like permanent up there until it gets, you know, it gets overridden by the next things that happen on the kill feed. So interesting too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's content. We'll get some good things tonight with either the t-shirt merch design, Tomb Raider, not likely Dark and Darker as much as I'd like to. One fun hunt around today, not nearly enough for Dark Tribute, I think. Didn't see Rockjaw because I didn't play the main bounty hunt. I just played a Soul Survivor because the bounty hunters with Shadow and things, it's just too hard to figure out which one I want to play. Do a good 4-man kill there. DeSalle, Soul Survivor, last time I played. We'll pick it up soon. Chat with you tonight, hopefully. And go from there, pretty much. Good looking character. It's weird I can't equip things while resting. Why can't you move anything while resting? Literally just sitting there. Gotta be a reason for that. Other than convenience. There he is. He didn't even notice me. Alright, we've got a barbarian in here and another one over there. Alright, at least 2 players from what I've seen. Look at those potions, they're just so obvious. Yeah, I'm glad the friend had the advice to take that out. I might not have thought of that on my own, I just might not have them as colorful things. It does make actually a pretty big difference. And for Rogue especially. It helps for everything. It's less easy target. But yeah, most players don't think of that. Or if they do it in the dungeon, not in the lobby, not in the waiting room. But most people are not thinking of, you know, stuff like that. Finer details. Alright, give it our good effort. Yeah, throwing knives don't do much damage. I'm surprised they're so expensive. Meticulously crafted sharp knives that can be thrown from a distance and pierce through even plate armor. Ooh. So actually, it might ignore armor rating. So it just gives like true damage if you hit them with 10 throwing knives. They're dead. I only have 4, but yeah, I get half their health of it. And headshots might do even double damage or something. I don't know how much headshot damage does. It might do a solid bit more. I don't know if there's crits or not. It's hard to tell. This type of game has really crits. Think of what other games, like, you know, Chivalry, for example, does not have crits per se. A lot of games do have crits. TF2 is random crits. A lot of RPGs have crits. Diablo, Witcher, and things. Red stairs right away. I should probably stay away from that for now. Judging how that skeleton boss was earlier. Maybe the necromancer, and with my freaking shifty, you know, lag things. My freezing, what was I calling it earlier? Just jittering. Exactly consistent, so see if we can survive for now. Oh, so I can't even move out of the way. That's how freaking lag it is. Oh my goodness, it just gets me stuck, you know. It actually gets me stuck. Wow, brutal. That's why I died of the goblin earlier. He had bleed damage. I literally just could not move out of the way. Is how freaking horrible it was. Well, I think that warrants the first campfire. Nasty hits. 1 away from death already. Yep, at least, you know, off stream it will be less hiccupy like that, and I can make some progress. It'll be a while till I'm, you know, elite rogue actually backstabbing people and just giant treasure piles in the middle of the map like I've been wanting to do, but seems like a lot of even the top players, they don't even go to the second floor that often. They just go for the big treasure piles, and I guess they have other missions, other objectives, other things they try to do. They don't just play to play, you know. But there's a lot of things to level up, a lot of things to get. There's a whole lot to be accomplished within it. So it keeps it interesting, you know. The skill ceiling very high. The reward ceiling. Things you can do. Freaking sandbags. That was a little altar earlier, the altar of power and such. Slow that. If someone walks in the next, I don't know if your head even moves while resting, really, it might not. Just looking out the corner of your eyes, basically. But we're not trying to roleplay or set, we're just trying to get interactions. Yeah, several players in there. Probably won't even encounter them unless they run into each other. No escapes yet. We'll find a blue escape on the map. It's kind of, you know, tiny detail. This would be a hard game for like older gamers and such. Because there's really tiny details like that. Escape devices, escape portals. That sort of stuff. Oh man. Yep, that early campfire. Already used. Steep it in tea, join the kettle, hot water abounds. Stuff going on today. Our good return Thursday. We had fun with Tomb Raider, Fortnite. Friday we got to some Dying Light after. dark and darker to begin with, and it's a dying light right after that. I guess so. We'll talk about it later. Good things, yeah, I forget exactly what I did. I'll check the VOD later, refresh my memory of things going. Now is not the time for that. Now is the time to avoid getting skull bombed. Oh man, you see that? It's literally trying to kill me, the lag. Pushes me into the enemy. If you're gonna push me, yeah, I have to remember not to backpedal. It's hard for me to remember that because I'm used to it. Just a lot of games being the same movement speed. It punishes you for unreasonably, so it makes it harder. It makes it more challenging. So I'm not, you know, instinctively backpedal. You'll suffer for that. Because it's half the speed. It's the other directions. It sure is. This is the higher item tier, so those guys I saw earlier, they have really good gear, probably. So, they just look naked because they're barbarians, doesn't mean they are naked. He can actually shoot up. Oh! Learn that lesson the hard way. Wowza. All the time, the monster footsteps really do sound like people. Could VoIP them, but kind of where they did add VoIP. I understand why they did. It's just, you know, changes the game a lot potentially. Well, in the cobwebs for the moment. Enjoy the VODs on YouTube from yesterday. Today, yeah, Dying Light was actually pretty good fun, you know. It's well crafted. On the last, like, you know, part of the quest, second part of the last quest. Last mission. Very hard to tell if it's players or not. I'm not familiar enough with the definite sounds. So I'm just paranoid that everything could be a player. Usually they'd move faster than that, but I'm not entirely certain. I'm a player because there's no torch-bearing monsters for the most part. Alright, we'll try to let go. They're probably in the middle of the dungeon anyway. Freaking guys. Sneak past would be great, but I can only go 10 steps. And if you don't have the hide mastery that allows 10 steps, you can't move at all. You have to stand still, so there's literally no bypassing them at all. At least you get a little bit of an advantage. 10 steps. Bastards. Oh, goodness. Alright, I found a portal and some stairs. I can take those. Uh-oh. Take those soon, probably not yet. Interesting. Try the double shot Tomb Raider, I didn't get the chance yet. Alright, those are some stairs, they're locked. Lag is not having it. Have to deal with them at some point. Easy ways to dodge them, I just don't. No! He opened the door. He actually got in the door. That's a bone man right there waiting to appear. Goodness, man. Just keep shooting you. Crazy. It's freaking crazy. All these skeletons. You have higher damage. The rogue, you know, has more, you know, focus damage. If you're a barbarian, you can probably just tear through all these. Fighter is a lot easier to actually have a innate healing ability with the fighter, I think. Rogue, you know, more specifically focused for the PvP and opportunistic stuff. So it's a tough one to start with, you know. Dungeonborn, you at least had multiple class slots. I was enjoying Death Knight. I was enjoying little fighter. I was enjoying the Sword Master. I was enjoying the Rogue. I was enjoying the other stuff that I played, Cryomancer and such. But this one you are stuck on the free version. At least I could just spend this $30, get the full version. As you can see, my internet here, the hiccups, the sketchiness, the whatever I called it last night, you know, it just freezing up like that. That makes it twice as hard, and it's already difficult. There's no reason to make it any more difficult than it is. I'm just really addicted to it, really love it, really want to play it more. Same as Hunt, which I played almost 2,000 hours now. Got a good round here off stream. I would have liked to show it on stream. Probably would have 500 latency, probably would have died, whereas when I won from having only a little bit of hiccups, 250 latency for like 2 seconds, compared to constantly that would be on stream. So anyway, I guess I'll have to retire them for now. As much as I want to try and play them, I just have to look for the better internet, better days. I've said it many times. Let's focus on our main adventures, talk more of the fun, single player things. No lurkers yet in 2 hours, so I guess people just aren't used to me being on this early, or people in the categories are inactive for Saturday morning. Saturday in general. Stairs might have opened. Let's take a peek, I guess. I could loot more, but I'm just not very confident with this movement. Did he actually despawn? They do that, don't they? They despawn, then they come back when you trigger them in the area. Wait, he died. How did he die? He actually died. The arrows are worth 10 gold apiece. You might as well collect some. How do you move this? Can't destroy the barrel. I'm not powerful enough. I don't have heavy enough weapons to destroy it. That might work. I don't think so, though. Kind of ridiculous knocking on a freaking barrel. I think just because it's a different sound effect doesn't mean it's actually working, though. Well, can't push out of the way, so without a barbarian or finding the way around. There. Actually hit them with that, it's funny. Not open yet. Alright, we'll come back. Holy. It'll open soon. I'm just trying to get out for now, save it for off stream, I guess. Let's venture a little more in the meantime. Just anything I can actually grab to make it interesting and fun for you viewers down the line, since apparently no lurkers, chatters, anything of that nature. 2 hours this morning, we'll go back up Saturday tonight. If all goes according to plan. Fucking player. What's happening? I still stare. That was the player, though. Yeah, the blue torch signifies it's open. I got out. Well, who the heck was that guy? There was a guy right there in the skeleton tombs or whatever. I was. There's a guy right in the next level. It's probably one of these guys, yeah. They stole their stairs. This is the tombs, yeah. One of those. It's either those or maybe that guy. He doesn't have the potion on, though. The guy had the potion. So, dual-handed. I didn't know you could do that, yeah. They seem like the two-handers. Dual axes there. Dual wheel. Those guys go to the next level. Very experienced. Level 300. Both of them. Probably play together, yeah. Well, I did see a player there for a second. It was the first real player I've seen on stream, I think. I just got a glimpse of him, basically. Don't know who it was. It might have been that duo there. Otherwise, barbarian. Probably one of these guys. Are they close to where I was? Tombs. There's a barbarian. Cemetery. He's not to die yet. He has met his end here. GG. And a whack. Wow. Said Death Beetle killed him. And the other guys got out, I guess. They took other portal or something. Alright, well. We made it. That was a close call. I actually ran into a player at the end there. I was, you know, getting the last bit of skeleton, last bit of loot, and made plenty of noise for a rogue, but exciting nonetheless. Nothing I really want to save here. Those cloth pants for fun adventure in the future. Those are worth. Yeah, worth 25 just by themselves, but you know. Epic, but you know, very basic. Yeah, I never used the trade hall before. Got anything good for rogues? At least tell you what class can use it. Magic protection potion, never had that before. Damn, those are expensive. 25 magical damage for 20 seconds. It's good against, you know, mages. There's not many monsters that use magic, but there is some. Memory capacity bonus. Shield, not for the rogue. The bard could use the buckler. I feel like the rogue should be able to use the buckler, but spear for druid as well. It's nice to have that. Basic potion protection rare. It's better than standard, but that's really expensive. That's really, you know, like one use if you want the real competitive edge. I understand spending money on it. Otherwise, it doesn't seem exactly worth it to me. Ah, pickaxe. Try to get more of those. Inventory or storage. You don't have room for it. It's nice to have that. I had a surgical kit before. I didn't get to use it. It's kind of silly. Is that listed for 6 days? It's a Why would the guy try to sell a white mask? That is so not worth it, man. Too bad I can't sell things because, well, yeah, I need legendary status. Selling price, you can, yeah, I guess look at the actual price. Yeah, you can make your own selling price. That's interesting. So obviously you do like close to the actual sell value. But obviously a little more expensive, otherwise you might as well sell it to the armor. And if you sell it for less, you're just doing a favor to all the player base, but they're basically your competition in this sense, so I don't know. I was thinking it'd be fun to do Rupture and... oh yeah, Cutthroat would be actually pretty good against a lot of characters. It's like anti-mage one, you know. I'll do Jokester for parties. Yeah, I was thinking might as well try Rupture and Weak Point Attack at some point, just to try to get both of them, see if you can do both at once or in quick succession. That'd make them really weak, but you know, you can't have hide is the thing. So, like having hide mastery and stealth. Before I didn't have hide mastery, it was, yeah, just 8 seconds and 10 steps. And then I added hide mastery for longer, or yeah, I never had the one where you couldn't move except for the very beginning when I first started playing. You unlock pretty fast, you level up pretty fast. That'll be fun to do more characters later. Once you buy the game and get these cool races and things as well. We'll see. Weird emotes like Fortnite taunting me. Green rapiers. Alright, for now, got to sell all that basic stuff. Keep the arrows for eventually need them. Spam arrows. Probably don't need that many. I have, you know, but still have them here in your case. Let's just put them on the secondary stash. I'll save the bullets for the rogue. Probably don't need more than these 60 or so arrows. I think you can sell them for anything, but they do cost money to buy, so just get rid of them for now. Yeah, he doesn't want it. Not on their own, at least. that. That's for 12 at least. Alright, how about collector then? To try it out. I've streamed similar things for recently. It's pretty good, pretty fun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, ready for you, Squire. Go ahead and set us up. Yeah, it's just from Stash if you wanted to quick prepare there instead of preparing with the Stash. It's literally the same thing, it's just having your base gear and adding things, just, you know, convenience. I think it's just for that. There's really no difference in the window, you know, Stash and inventory, it's just, you know, the same thing. Squire helps you. Alright, as for good belongings, yeah, I don't need to bring junk shoes again. He'll literally just give you heavy boots. Might as well keep these. I will take consumables again. There you go. Alright, save some in the stash. For example, they really need 3 sets of throwing knives. Well, if I'm not taking a hand crossbow, since you can't stack them more, of course, but it'd be OP at that point, I guess. Just have 10 throwing knives. You can, you just have to have them separate items, like equip them. You have to have like the notch. Yeah, you can actually have 2, 4, 6, 10, 12 throwing knives ready to go in the belt. Alright, I'll keep all that. Shield potions, the one at campfire because I used all of them before. But I might as well save torches another time. Just spam torches one game, you know, just have all the torches in a room. I don't know, it just makes it more convenient sometimes to have more. Anyway, could keep playing it safe, could keep going. Almost 8:30. Decide I want to get back to Darkest Dungeon soon as well. Listen to the Hamlet soundtrack music that's been on Instagram and stuff lately. Wizard gangs and things. We shall see. But as for the live scene here, all the good scenes. I want to thank Poor Dead Man streaming Dark and Darker, fun with that. And I want to thank let me find it, it's the new one I added. Somewhere around here. Just organizing a little bit. New one somewhere. Where is it? Ninja, yes, at Ninja I did not organize alphabetical order yet, so we have GHIJKLMN for Ninja. Just a Poor Dead Man. Ninja, thank you for the lovely Prime sub, our first on direct chat on stream of the month. Appreciate you, good sir. And we're back to Alucard, Danny, and Marsh. Marsh with 500 bits, Danny with a 10. Alucard with the 18 months as of yesterday. Continue to celebrate you throughout second Saturday. Sub Saturday. Excellence and fun times. Well, we could keep going here. I could work on the t-shirt design. Only take a minute really. I just, you know, flashbacks, I guess, of graphics art class, you know, it's like never something I found particularly interesting or useful or good to have, but, you know, it's still helpful, good things. So we'll see. Good looking rogue here. Yeah, some powerful players there, as you saw. Some still die. And it's still like mid levels, and the ones going to the next level are the very high levels. Just extra loot and things that they didn't have time for in the main floor, I feel like. Let's go straight to the next one, which doesn't seem to have a time limit, does it? Probably not. If it does, it's longer for sure. Haven't really checked that. Haven't really paid attention yet. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. Just the main boss later. You can't get out, I think, without killing the boss. So just however long it takes you, just give up or leave. I would like to have fighters and bards and druids. Try them all out for sure. But it's not quite time yet. There's no way to really customize the look, really. I made the other Necromancer Diablo 4 because of the new season and things. So, did have some new decorations on Necromancer customization. Pretty basic, but yeah, I did non-hardcore, obviously, because the menu freezing, stuff like that. So just a new one for Diablo 4. Played briefly, it was fun for a little while. Actually, no, I was the wizard. I didn't make a Necromancer, I made a wizard for the first time. I did make a lady wizard. And she was funny, doing mostly ice spells to start Diablo 4, but we'll play that on stream, Sally online all the time. Lancey will not allow it at all. Dungeon won't allow it either, but I like to just keep trying for the fun of it. Alright, well, throwing knives. Don't really get the chance to use. I can use the really good stuff here. More basic stuff. And we get a little gold from that, you know, we're kind of breaking even. I should probably just sell that, at least make some money. Yeah, I bought the new Stash Tab 1500, other friend playing it for years since the early release of the game. There's that pickaxe I bought. It's nice to mine sometimes. Just playing really safe. I bring that. I'll bring another time though. Spent a good amount of money on it now, so I do have the better potions of protection. Is that what they were selling there in the trade hall? Yeah, I'd probably make good money from selling stuff, but buy the legendary version. In-game money. Basic for now. Have the good missions and such look a lot better, you know. Let's hold on to them for now. Use them better. Opportunity presents itself. It's the surgical kit. Spent a lot of money on these really basic things, but it's alright. Yeah, I think we'll get to t-shirt design at a time would be better. Not going to the Frost Mountain, I'll tell you that much. That's way too hard even. Off the laggy ping and such. Definitely the toughest map, yeah. Froze to death first time in it, drinking a potion, it was funny. You just keel over, frozen stiff. Frozen winds. After the animation of drinking the potion. Yep. Hey, so even the really high experience level players play the below 25 too, so that's not gonna really save you necessarily, they'll just be less powerful. They'll still be very skilled, very experienced. So it is a hard competitive game to, you know, get a star on, but I still enjoy the concept of it. And it is good fun with friends and things, even though it's very challenging. And duos, you know, just fun different dynamics, trios, duos, other solos. The solos, you know, I ran in one before, they just let me go. You're just, you know, surprised to see me there. Rogue, another. He was like a bard or something, I forget. Another character just like saw me and left. It's pretty funny. Nice surrender before other ice cave guy ignored me. I was trying to fight all the wolves and sphere. The ice cave, no chance to even fight each other there. They're so freaking powerful. So probably less stream Dark and Darker for now. I'll get some more off stream and get you some screenshots and such. But I think we'll finish out with this for now until we come back tonight. Interested more entertainment and better quality stuff, because if we get no chatters in the first 2 hours, we're not likely in the rest of the afternoon. We stream another 4 hours or so for a 6-hour stream this morning. I don't don't see it being very beneficial, very useful. Let's enjoy the Tomb Raider and stuff. Look at those guys. You didn't see me. I was never here. Can you drop down there or not so I can make up the mind? Alright, at least a duo there. Seems duos after all. I always think that's so loud, you know, the stealth stuff. I think it's just personal client side. The other players don't hear that at all. I think they're looking for me yet. Close to me. Side eye. Take the potions off at least. That it is a player. Stalactites blend in. These are the goblin caves, right? Alright, shall try one more time for now. Hey, and at least we did better than just dying to the spike traps and the goblin. That's pretty much all I had on stream before. At least we got out a couple times now, something. And at least, you know, have an idea of the other side of it. Actually, Victor spoils. A lot of progress things off stream. Of course, you wanted to see the friends. Other thing to make another dynamic party. I just feel like it'd be a detriment to the team, not very helpful with the random teammates. So, play with the friends. You know, at least you have the fun commentary, fun voiceover thing on the Discord and such. It'd be different, you know, like walk through another perspective mentality with a different speed. Of course, you know, I can take my own pace, slow as I want here by myself. But with the team, you know, you have to try to keep up. You know, that's the fastest player. Generally try to keep up. That's why it's hard to play with partners who are a lot slower than my playstyle, you know. But yeah, it's been fun, you know, having the three trios and the duos, and I'd like to do that on stream too. See how it goes. It'd probably still be scratchy and laggy. It's my name. Can you hear me? Never bite before, they don't listen to me. What's my name? Can you hear me behind the rock?
Are you guys gonna jump me since I don't have a duo?
No, I'll leave you alone actually. I feel you. It's you did on next, right? I did that.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah, I did on
hello. You can talk in invisibility. Talking so. You can talk while invisible. I never thought about that. VoIP from the stealth, because it's like, and it's like Dungeonborn, you know, that you could see the invisibility. You could actually see it moving like a blur. You know, the outline of the character. This one is actual true invisibility. Pretty sure. It's different for sure. It's interesting mechanics. Well-made game. You know, come a long way. Game like this, you know, not really possible 10 years ago or 20 years ago. So. On the cutting edge, you know, modern edge. Who knows 10 years from now how much more immersive, how much better. It doesn't have to be the VR necessarily be advanced, just be different things. Goblin caves we go. I do need goblin ears for the goblin merchant. These are what killed me the first time on stream here last night, so I guess we'll see, huh? Show me that good guy. Ouch. Yeah, the bleed is intense on these guys. I don't remember them doing that much bleed before. I mean, it's because it's a higher level again. It's the elite goblin. Okay, you know, and the higher gear score probably makes the dungeon harder as well as the players being more equipped because they'd expect you to be more prepared. Poison gloves. Oh my goodness. Already half dead, man. I have to use the bandages, you know. I tried. Cyclops killed someone too. At least I wasn't the first one to die, right? Anyway, you can see it's a challenging, fun time. You really need good internet to compete with it. I'll be playing it off stream, let you know how it goes. Our adventures probably buy the full game. I just, wanted to maybe. I guess there's no level cap though, is there? Just goes forever. Typically, don't see people higher than level 200, 300, but is there a level cap? Let me see. Max level 20. Technically, yeah, the skills and things you get 20. 99. Okay. Gotcha. So those guys have higher fame, but yeah, I guess 99 they're highest for the character. So I don't have to get all that way before I buy the full game and such, but anyway. Skeletons and shit. Try to make use of throwing it. Just too fast for my stuttering. Yeah, the stuttering, that's what it is. It's too stuttering. But we're good to go for the next round, and let me check here. Anything else I would bring? Nope. Base gear for the rogue. Yeah, I think they have different base gear for every class, probably. But it makes sense. Green Squire, Robin Hood characters. Yeah, sorry, no goblin ears for you. That's what I'm doing next. I already finished that one. Finished that one. Pretty good quest, dynamic quest. Some of them take a good bit longer. But they're interesting. You don't have to do them in order. Yeah, I can do any order and such. But those treasure bags. Alright. Try the luck potions. I don't know how much that really helps, but at least it's an option. And no more training, right? The training was in Taylor. What was it? The am I forgetting? The guy who would train you, which was something to do with something else, somewhere. I can't remember. And then that would recover items. Yeah, dungeon recoveries. Forget who would train you. It's one of these tabs. And then they say that, yeah, they can't train you anymore. Huh. It's weird. Emotions? What is that? Emotes in motion? Lobby emotes. Okay, well, at least one of them, right? There's a few to choose from. Yeah, I was trying to find that training because I just remember it was missing. Was it actually the... No, there's no one here, I guess. I mean, it's clearly one of the tabs here. Just don't remember. Rank guide. Is this even like active? Huh. Oh, it's all high roller. Gotcha. This is only the high roller dungeon, so obviously not going to be anything there. I haven't even on that. I did it on Dungeon World a few times. Yeah, the higher level is very hard. It was interesting. And legendary status and 100 gold just to get in. And they're all elite enemies. Definitely need good gear to deal with them. I think would die probably without a lot of potions and things. At least you can buy a lot of potions. I mean, you can buy quite a few. At least that would help, you know. But die pretty quickly. And the high roller against players, can only imagine. Yeah, I wanted to see that the training area. For some reason, maybe they took that out, like they released a hotfix or something. Or I'm just not finding it. Well, likely I'm not finding it. I don't remember where it was. Tavern Master, forgot about him. It's funny. Let me see, it was training. There it was. See, the wizard, I thought like he was a vendor or something first, but they said that was on hold and now it's back, so let's see. Redeem your tokens for reward. 1 out of 2. Alright, might as well. Let's see what we get. I don't know where I even got those from, to be honest, so. Alright, let's start with the good halberd. That'll be for fighter or warlock. I do want to do a warlock at some point too. Just the heavy weapons. Alright, and one more. Might as well. I mean, what else am I supposed to do with this? If you don't have room in your stash, will we deliver it to your inventory? I guess it would tell you can't do it. Level 40. Oh yeah, so you just get tokens for leveling up. New training system in development. So that'll be for like multi-class, so you can do some of that. I guess not. Anyway, one more of these for all my hard-earned level ups. Basic stuff. Necklace of Peace. See what that does at least for the effect. Alright, and that is all I got for now. Magical interaction speed. I don't really know what that is, but I'll save it for later. Figure it out at some point. Halberd for the future. Yeah, I've saved a few things, other classes I can't even use yet. For example, Barbarian Fighter Bard for the axes, so the Rogue can use it. Hunting traps for the Rangers. Druid Crown. I'll eventually, you know, play these classes. I'm trying to fill it up too much, not necessarily stuff, but just a few things I've saved up. So you get the idea. Anyway, our lovely Rogue shall return on stream when internet allows. And other characters, I don't think I'm able to do much better than what you've seen here tonight and last night. At least, you know, we made up for it, got out a couple times from that really annoying, literally death at the doorway of the stairs. That was silly. Yeah, I'll be playing it off stream. Alright, well, no lurkers, no active chat in 2.5 hours, so I think that is a good cue to head off for now. We still had some fun with Tomb Raider and Dungeon Dark and Darker. We will be getting to more tonight. And we'll get to the t-shirt design either on or off stream just for the little merch store. You know, I just talk about it just to help myself coordinate it and figure out how I want to do it. So we'll either do it in stream, you know, 10-20 minutes, or I'll find time to do it off stream. We'll look forward to it. Alright then. Catch you soon. Have a nice day. We'll be back. Fantastic times await tonight. See you then. Gonna be lovely. Alrighty. Alright then. Catch you soon. Have a nice day. We'll be back. Fantastic times await tonight. See you then. Gonna be lovely. Alrighty. Alright then. Catch you soon. Have a nice day. We'll be back.
T-Mobile savings, take one. Guys, focus. Here's the line. At T-Mobile, you get tons of benefits, and you can still save versus the other guys. Focus.
Hello, T-Mobile.
Oh, that you might
Okay, stop. Just say it like this. At T-Mobile, you can save on every plan, and you get great benefits with Magenta Status.
Magenta status. Yeah!
I'll show you my magenta status.
Okay, I'll just do it. Check out the T-Mobile Savings Calculator to see how much you can save. And right now, we'll even pay off your phone when you switch.
Sorry, that stressed me the hell out. I need to put an ice pack on, or I'm not gonna last. It's definitely in here somewhere.
Stinky.
Is it in that chest?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's in this chest.
Oh, look at you. I didn't know about that little spot.
Oh, you know about the little cheese, brother?
Oh, cheese extension. What's in here? Maybe there's an explosive bottle.
Surely there's an explosive bottle somewhere.
So that was the lobby then?
I think so.
That was the lobby.
Are we on east or okay?
Yeah.
I was gonna say west. If it was west, they'd just be waking up.
sorry, I thought
Hank,
this
don't
was
go
the
in there.
bus.
Ace the Sly. Hi, Johnny. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Did you try Dungeonborn? I did try Dungeonborn. Not terrible, but much preferred to this. What about you? You play Dungeonborn? Yo, what is going on?
Holy shit, are you kidding me? Ace the Sky, Dragon Raid. Dragon Raid with a party of 1 million, baby. You gonna live forever. Sheesh, yeah, it's a little bit easier. Where'd my boys go?
Sorry, I was being raided.
Doc?
Oh, I could not hear. Woo! What were you saying?
Mayo doesn't have time for boss, so we'll just let him take a blue portal, and then we'll go down and kill the boss together.
Okay. I don't think I've ever killed the boss, so this is going to be an exciting first. Right? Yeah, I'm stoked. Yeah, thank you so much for the freaking raid. Pleasure to meet you. Have you
Let's freaking go!
Thank you so much for the follow. What a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I've been following Dark and Darker for like 2 years now, and I like Dungeonborn. I'm just ride or die dad. But do you play this? Do you play Dungeonborn? Do you play what's the other one? Greed is Good.
It gets you stuck inside
The
the
scam
wall.
game.
That's so weird.
I think Greed is Good shut down the stairs. Yes, I tried some Dark and Dark. It's really addicting. If you ever want help or have any questions, definitely reach out, homie. Pleasure to meet you, and thank you so much for the raid. We might do a boss here in a minute. All right, I need to get an ice pack. All right, so Mayo's out. We got a down portal there. I don't really have any loot on me. I'm gonna sit right here for just a second and grab something. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Godspeed.
God damn it. Oh, I need to look at all the games, huh? Might be some sweet games to play. Ace the Sly, what is up? Welcome on in. Not too bad. Just vibing right now, playing some Dark and Darker. How are you doing? Are there any good games? For sale right now, tech guy? Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Think you own them all? You know what store I really like going to? The Humble Bundle store? You can get a ton of games on that website for really cheap.
Where'd you guys go? I'm still in Pyramid Room.
We're in church.
Okay.
A healing ability? Yeah, Warlock can heal themselves. They've got tons of magical healing, so they can use their curse ability and just heal off monsters, people. Warlock is a little too strong in my opinion. Well, I think in most everybody's opinion. Jeeperay, what is up, brother?
It's been an honor.
Yeah, Mayo, thanks for playing, brother.
Safe travels, Mayo.
I hope you have a great birthday lunch.
Or tomorrow. Yeah, eat a piece of cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory for me.
Hell yeah. I'll talk to you guys later, probably, right?
Alrighty.
Alright, bye.
Later, Maine.
See ya.
Have you heard the humming?
Oh no, I haven't. Yes, I am playing fighter. I was just playing frontline since we had a ranger and a warlock.
Synchronized too. Oh, damn it.
Alright, let's synchronize it. Hold on.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's pretty close.
That's good. This is how Medieval Weddings actually went.
Have you played Dark and Darker yet, Ace? Oh, we come close to each other for the clap? Okay, let's go. Alright, so do you know the mechanics of the bosses, at least? There were more people alive?
All of them except the warlord. Like warlord, I know all the different things. I absolutely don't think I'd be able to do them just because I've had zero practice and like the least exposure. But Ghost King, I can confidently do if I can survive the jump, which I'm always ready for it. I always do it supposedly correct and die. And
yeah, we got all the emotes.
Is usually
We've been
I think
gaming
every
a little
time I've
bit.
tried it, it's just you know, team gives up or something. Something happens to throw us off whack, but I usually either escape the Lich but I know Lich would be easiest, then Ghost King, and then...
Yeah, I mean, Ghost King probably is the easiest for us.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Lich is annoying just because of his crazy damage with the circles, but we should be fine. Also excited for Dungeonborn final playtest next month, which I played before. Dungeonborn's like... It's like Dark and Darker, right? I've heard the name.
And I can do centaurs,
is this?
legitimately. Berserkers, I'm not comfortable with.
Yeah, I just cheese everything. I have no...
Oi, oi, oi. Oh my god. Oui, oui, c'est que j'ai pas eu le réflexe. C'est éteint, oui, c'est clic droit. Ah mais ça va. Ah mais c'est... Ça veut dire que c'est un démon? Us in French, yes. Que ce soit un démon. Ah, comme par hasard, on commence l'aventure, on a tout de suite un démon, quoi. Incroyable. Bon bah du coup je peux, vu que la température est pas descendue en dessous de 0, je peux laisser le thermomètre. Je vais prendre le machin d'UV là, pour voir s'il y a des traces peut-être. Et voilà. Here we go again. Are you getting spooked yet? Yes, a bit. We just got attacked. It seems like the ghost is very aggressive. il a pas l'air... Ah, j'ai pas regardé... Ah, il fait tout tomber. J'ai pas regardé comment il s'appelait. Ah, on peut laisser la caméra et voir s'il y a des orbes.